Hey guys, Jacob here, and this is going to be talking about the leaks that have been pretty much posted all over the internet today, and were posted a little bit yesterday. I know a lot of you guys have been flooding my inbox on Xbox saying, oh, there's new leaks, new information out, you should look at it, and a few people actually recommend I make a video on it. Originally I wasn't going to because they are having a live stream later on at 11 a.m. today talking about pretty much year 2 and possibly episode 3 details, which we kind of already don't really need to know because we're already in the second week of February, and most likely probably get it next week for year 1 pass owners, and the last week of February is when you'll get it for normal players. But they did give us a little teaser yesterday, which was for the announcement, and you guys could pull up the coordinates, and it actually took you to New York City City Hall, and near the courthouse, I think is where the coordinates were located, and people were talking about that as well. But one thing that caught my attention was these two photos right here. One is from Reddit, and the other is from one of my friends who sent me this. One's from the PS4 store, apparently, and one is just from online, and I got both of them. You can see there it says Teaser Warlords in New York, and it says Ubisoft on it, which I don't think that video is there anymore, or they changed the title just so people wouldn't get confused on it. But it does say does not include the Warlords of New York expansion, which is sold separately March 3rd, 2020. And that's from the year 1 pass on the PSN store, or the PlayStation store. I'm not familiar with PlayStation. But apparently that's what that's from. So those two things, I mean, which I did see, you guys saw both of those as well. A lot of people talked to me about them. But right there it shows you that this stuff has been, someone leaked the hell out of this stuff, and the photos that have already been shown, the videos people have already made about some of this stuff, and due to the fact that if you look up the coordinates, that did take you to New York, and also we're going back to Coney Island, so it seems like to me Coney Island is just kind of the intro to them introducing Aaron Keener back, and having to go back to New York City and finally track him down, and possibly even killing him. But I find that very unlikely, so they'll extend the story so they can keep continuing the game. Next thing is going to be another thing that was posted on Reddit, and that's going to be the Warlords of New York. This is a post. I'm not exactly sure where this is from. Someone says from Xbox, but it says purchase before April 3rd for a level 40 weapon and outfit. New York City is under threat. New York is under threat. Aaron Keener, a former division agent turned rogue, has taken control of lower Manhattan, backed by 4 devoted and highly skilled lieutenants, trained by the division but disavowing its ideals. They are now the highest authority in town and most formidable force the agents have ever faced. It says play in single player or online co-op, which obviously because this is up to 4 players. A gripping new story hunting down your nemesis, a level 30 boost allowing you to jump right into the Warlords of New York campaign, a new open world in New York City. A revamped progression system with a level cap increase to 40, which is really nice. A new tactical options, exotic gears and skills, an extended in-game including thematic 3-month seasons. Tom Clancy's Division 2, Warlords of New York, a narrative expansion to Tom Clancy's Division 2, and requires the base game to be accessed. So you guys will need the base game to play this, letting you guys know ahead of time. But the next main thing is going to be the few photos that have been going around is this is pretty much the main thing that I've seen nonstop this morning. I know a lot of other YouTubers have talked about this, but these pictures are pretty interesting. One of them actually reminds me a lot of Division 1 how it is, and that's going to be the pack that it's like the weapon packs we got back in Div 1 for like the JTF weapons and the hazard weapons, containment, stuff like that. And that's going to be the tactical response pack, which comes with a police patch and a shotgun. And you can see there it's Warlords of New York expansion, which has some rogue division agents on it and appears to be Aaron Keener, which is pretty cool. It actually gets me pretty excited. Not crazy excited because I don't get my hopes up for some of the DLCs on this because they do tend to get pushed back or something usually might end up breaking the game or making it worse. But the next thing is going to be the Ultimate Edition and the Warlords of New York picture there. You can see Fei Lau has an eye patch, and you can see that is Agent Kelso, and it appears to be Aaron Keener is right there on the screen with something red in his hand, which I'm guessing is probably a new virus or something, or some crazy chemical he's made. But you see Ultimate Edition there. It shows like the Phoenix or the SHG logo kind of just fading into an orange style smoke, which actually looks pretty cool. But there are also some details that have been released about the Ultimate Edition, which appears to be, I know a lot of you guys are going to be really happy about this if you're not really keen on playing Division 2. And this is the Ultimate Edition right here. So this includes the base game, a Warlords of New York expansion, And I know you guys are going to be excited for this one, a level 30 boost allowing you to jump right into the Warlords of New York campaign. So if you guys don't really want to, you haven't played Division 2 and you want to, this might be the time. That way you can just get the level 30 boost and you can go right into the game and get your stuff up, and that way you can play the DLC right away. An instant unlock of all 6 in-game specializations, so you'll have all the specializations unlocked. 8 exclusive classified assignment missions, the Battle Worn Secret Service Pack, the First Responder Pack, the Elite Agent Pack, 1 exclusive emo, and 1 exclusive outfit. And so far, that's pretty much most of the stuff that's been posted online, and we will hear about it later on in the day. But until then, we're just going to have to wait and see what they say at the event once they're done talking about it. So some of this stuff may be true, some of it just may be made or speculation, but we will see when they show it later on today. But thank you guys all for watching. Make sure you subscribe, more Division 2 content, and I'll catch you guys all later.